40 seconds before the top mark. We're sailing along at about 12 knots of wind, and everything's pretty benign.
Heading towards the top gate for the last time, 35 knots, American Magic. This will be a huge weight off the shoulders.
About 20 seconds before the left turn, breeze comes up to 16, 17, and you can hear the audio on board, and the breeze goes left, so you hear a little bit of high pitch from easing the jib. As we go into the maneuver, Dean makes a clear call, left turn. He'll stay to leeward for the bear away. And as we go to bear away, basically, about a 23.5 knot puff dropped down on top of us, and over she went.
Whoa, hang on! American Magic! My goodness!
They are over!
They capsize.
My most vivid memory is when I heard Dean say, I've lost the rudder.
I lost the rudder here.
I basically, I'm clipped into the boat, so I went to eject myself out of the boat, and my clip didn't come undone, which straight away got my cackles up, and so then I went for the knife. The cockpit filled up straight away, and it very quickly went from everything's okay to a pretty high fever from my perspective, as I straight away was underwater and pinned underneath the mainsail. As Sicho went by me, he could see that my head was underwater and that I was trapped. Cooper grabbed his knife and cut the left one and got me out. From there, all four of us popped out from underneath the mainsail and did the head count, and we were all, everybody was safe.
We counted all 11 people, so it looked like all people were accounted for, all 11 crew members.
Very quickly, it became apparent that Patriot had suffered some major damage, and when we got her upright, it was clear that there was a hole, and it very quickly went to a rescue operation of the boat. At the time, it felt like we had one air pocket in the boat that was keeping her afloat. I think we all thought the boat was going to sink. When Gies raised the orange buoy to the top of the mast, that to me is like a telltale sign that, and he's one of the boat captains. That's a telltale sign that he's preparing for something that is inevitable. So at what point did we realize there was a hole? I think it was within the first 3 minutes when Chase 3 picked up a piece of floating carbon. What caused the hole is that there's some transverse structure in the bow of the boat that, the impact of the hull to the water was quite significant, and basically that structure guillotines the panel out of the boat.
It's going to be a hard maneuver. It's going to be a real hard maneuver. Turning down at 3, 2, 1. Turning down now. Oh, lost the rudder here.
In that situation, the boat's designed for a certain amount of impact, but having watched and looked at the pictures, I can tell you we were well beyond the threshold.